I thought it was crazy. I like it so, close to home.
I didn't know who they was looking for, but now that I know who they was looking for, it's kind of crazy to hear that he was over here.
Neighbors are shocked but relieved tonight. The man accused of shooting his ex-wife inside of Henry Ford Hospital is now in custody. Just after 3 this morning, police descended in the area of 94 and East Warren on Detroit's east side, ending a day-long manhunt.
On Friday, police say Mario Green walked into the basement of Henry Ford Hospital, shot and killed his ex-wife, Latricia Green Brown, before taking off. The other part of this story, a quiet neighborhood remains in disbelief over how the intense manhunt landed right outside their homes. Shantae Passmore is getting the timeline of events from the neighbors who saw it all.
Hey there, for hours, a who's who of law enforcement surrounded this neighborhood. We're talking about DPD, MSP, ATF, just to name a few. Neighbors tell me the scene spread out this entire block on LeMay Street. But perhaps the most chilling part of all of this, something still remained out of place.
In custody, 53-year-old Mario Green behind bars after leading Detroit police on a massive manhunt. That search ending here just before 3 a.m. Saturday on the 5200 block of LeMay Street.
That was senseless, man. It's too much, it's too much killing going on.
The sprawling scene on LeMay Street spans Shoemaker Street to East Warren Avenue. Neighbors explain this empty lot is where law enforcement found Green's car. Police located his original getaway car just hours following the deadly shooting at Henry Ford Hospital.
I'm glad they caught the guy. Get him off the streets.
Meanwhile, this resident tells Local 4 police focused their search not too far from his home.
All I know, it was about 3-4 cops sitting right here. You could hear the radio going off telling them to come outside.
As we wrapped our interview, Vincent Lewis noticed something out of place long after investigators left the scene.
What is it that you just found moments ago?
Okay, so we just found the Henry Ford visitor pass to the date of yesterday. Floor 1, room 135.
What's going through your mind?
I don't even know. I don't know if he brought this here with him.
He tells me no one here has either visited or works at the hospital. The visitor pass could mean it may be evidence.
He just wanted to leave a clue or something.
And despite the intense manhunt, police say they took Green into custody without incident. On Detroit's east side, I'm Shantae Passmore, Local 4.
While Mario Green is in custody, we are still waiting on word of official charges. We'll keep you updated as the latest information develops on our website. As soon as we learn more about the charges and what happens next, that's where you'll find it.
3 Detroit men are behind bars tonight, charged in the shooting death of a 6-year-old boy.
We first told you about Riley Love back in July. A stray bullet came into his bedroom while he was playing, hitting him in the head. He died at the hospital. Tonight, our Noelle Friel has the latest on this break in the case and the charges all 3 men are now facing.
After weeks of searching for the people responsible for the death of 6-year-old Riley Love, 3 men from Detroit have now been arrested. Each are facing charges of first-degree murder. 3 people, DeMontrell Wilson, Deontay Cherry, and Terrence Blue, are all facing a long list of charges in connection to the shootout that ended Riley's life. According to prosecutors, the 3 men fired handguns multiple times from a vehicle into a group of people standing near the intersection of Anglin Street and Stender Avenue. One of those bullets hit and killed Riley in his home. All 3 men are now facing charges, including first-degree murder and discharging firearms from a vehicle causing death, among others. Pastor Maurice Hardwick, founder of the nonprofit Live in Peace, says it's a relief to know Riley's killers are now facing justice.
I'm happy that justice can now take its process. I'm happy that the city can know and the community can know that you just can't go shooting up the block, shooting 6-year-old children.
In a statement, prosecutor Kim Worthy called Riley the ultimate innocent victim, going on to say, quote, "I have said many times that bullets have no eyes or sense of direction. The bullets in this case struck a child playing in his house, and he will not see another day." Hardwick hopes Riley's case will send a message.
Discharge that bullet. You cannot choose what happened. You cannot choose who it hit. I want you to look at this case and see that it's just simply not worth it. Go home. Walk away, let it go. Whatever it is, let it go.
All 3 men are scheduled to make their next appearance in court on September 2nd. Noelle Friel, Local 4.
5 people are seriously hurt after a crash on Detroit's east side. It happened just after midnight at the intersection of Gratiot and August. Investigators tell us a Buick LaCrosse was making a left turn when it was hit by an oncoming Lincoln MKZ. A young girl in the LaCrosse did not survive. 3 others from that same vehicle remain in critical condition. 2 adults from the Lincoln are listed in stable condition.
Time now for a check of the forecast. Feeling a bit fall-like out there, and we do have some scattered storms that are heading into Metro Detroit.
Let's get over now to forewarned meteorologist Ron Hilliard with the latest track. Hey, Ron.
Pablo, Will, how are you? We are looking at a couple of clouds out there in southeast Michigan, but not just that. Some of them carrying rain and thunderstorms. We have temps in the mid to upper 70s at this point. 78 in Detroit, 76 in Ann Arbor, 78 for us in Pontiac, 75 in Monroe. Winds are mostly out of the southwest, about 5 to 15 miles per hour. As I track 4D radar showing that we have showers and thunderstorms developing, especially as you get near I-69 and northward. We're watching as some of these storms could potentially have some heavy rain and some gusty winds. We are not expecting them to become severe, but again, the potential for some gusty winds, perhaps up to 40, maybe even 50 miles per hour. Putting those showers and thunderstorms into motion, you'll see that they're generally moving toward the east. Here's some rain showers moving through Metamora also as you go just over toward the east side of Lapeer County going into Imlay City. Showers right now riding along I-69, bringing some heavy rain and also some lightning and thunder associated with that. So we're watching for this cell right here that is moving toward the east right about 30 miles per hour to impact Almont about 6:09 just in a few minutes. So again, showers and thunderstorms are tracking for the rest of this evening. But as you look at this right here, a cold front sweeping through. You know what that means behind it. Cooler air on the way. I'll have more on that coming up in just a moment, Pam.
Detroit is celebrating a new addition to its downtown, the grand opening of Aloe Hudson's Detroit. The wellness and lifestyle brand is the first retail tenant to open at Bedrock's landmark development that's right on Woodward Avenue. Aloe's flagship store is hosting a weekend of community events and wellness activities. It marks the start of a new wave of retail with brands like Tecovas and curated dining options coming soon. The Hudson's project also features a new event venue space, office space, and a public plaza, and will eventually include a hotel and residences in its 45-story tower. Well, today, law enforcement officers are trading their badges for basketballs.
Michigan State Police, Detroit Police, and DNR conservation officers are teaming up for a special game. It's called the Basketball Cop Initiative, now in its 2nd year, bringing officers and young people together right where kids live and play. But it wasn't all games. Officers also shared information about careers in law enforcement, education opportunities, and mentorship programs.